What was it like having to sit out all the time?
I mean, it sucked, you know. I mean, I walked in and they're like, oh, you got to go home. Like, all right. And of course, you got to, get away from everybody. It sucked. Couldn't be up here, So try to, watch the game on. It was just different. But then to make it a positive, I'm like, I'm gonna just use this as a rest week. Nothing I can do. I'm stuck in this situation, so I just took it in. As much as I hated seeing the games, I just try to rest my body and my mind as best as possible.
Robert, you told us a lot all season about with you and Mack out there together, what a problem that causes for the offense, the opposing offense, that they have to choose which guy they're going to try to deal with. When you don't have Khalil out there, how much more difficult has that made things?
Well, I mean, for me, it was just this past game. It was not, I won't say rough, it's just football. But if that's the case, then someone else has to step up. Either, myself personally has to do more or someone else. At the end of the day, Khalil's a great, I would say, probably Hall of Famer, but no matter who's out, you can't just put all your money on him. We got 10 other guys out there who gets paid to make plays too, so everyone has to step up and make plays and, don't make excuses at the end of the day.
Can you help me kind of understand like what it's like in the middle of it, like what you're facing Sunday against the 49ers, for example, as far as the blocking scheme they're using on you compared to what you normally see when Khalil's out there attracting quite a bit of the attention? How does that change your actual job on the ground right there?
You just got to do a little bit more, strain a little bit harder, and if you realize they're not going to allow you to have a great day easily, again, that's where I said someone else going to have to step up. If taking on 2-3 every play, it's going to be not impossible. It's going to be tough. So, I mean, I'm not, so again, we all get paid. We all make plays. So, again, everyone has to step up eventually. So, I mean, yes, it's just football.
What are the biggest challenges the Steelers offense presents?
Well, I know the running game, Najee Harris, I'd say a smooth runner, very smooth runner, explosive, strong. So of course that's a factor right there. Then I was saying, Big Ben, he gets the ball out so fast. As a pass rusher, you gotta constantly keep going, and until you get that one opportunity. So you just we gotta be consistent, play in and play out, even though it may not be the way we want it. We're going to eventually get. How do I say it? We're going to eventually get into a position where we have the opportunity to make plays, and we got to capitalize on those because, well, again, they get the ball out so fast, and then, well, they don't turn. I mean, Big Ben's just trying to make plays, so I mean, he's not out there doing anything. Yeah.
What are some of the challenges, though, that go with that as a pass rusher, knowing a lot of times you really legitimately aren't going to have a chance to get to thing because he does get it out so quick?
The challenge is you really know you just got to bank on the DBs, locking their man up. And when we just say if we do get 5 good rushes, we got to take advantage of those and make sure, show our DBs some love for, giving us some time to get back there. And, well, of course, hopefully get the ball out the hands and we can get off the field as a defense. So, again, it's going to be a team win, or got to be a team effort, a defensive team effort to make this work. But, of course, like any week, we definitely got a challenge ahead of us.
I have a technique question for you that I've been curious about. When I think of you, the first thing that I picture in my head is you running almost like horizontally to the ground. How do you do that? And how have you maintained the ability to keep doing that after playing so long in the league and taking such a beating?
The powers above blessed me with some, I guess, uncanny abilities. To distort my body the way it does. I stretch. I mean, I think also some of it just a little wrestling, I guess repertoire in my system. It's just wrestling and football, well, wrestling and pass rushing, kind of little of the same thing to me. So, the single leg is just like, dipping the corner to me. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I've been training for it my whole life in a sense. I wish I had a better answer for you.
No, it's interesting because I think it's unique. You don't see everybody be able to do that, even among good pass rushers. Is there something that is there anything you do training-wise or workout-wise to work on that specifically?
When I go to bed, I tie my feet at night so they point in because I'm pigeon-toed.
Okay.
You see that? So when I turn, it's just, look at that. You really think I'm...
I see where this
No, there's really...
You might be serious.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Are there any strengthening exercise or anything you do just for that, just to be able to maintain that, or no?
No, just normal workout.
Do you want to make up another fake one and see if I buy it? I might.
Do 100 calf raises.
I have no reason not to believe you, Robert Quinn, so I got to fall for that, of course.
No. Yeah, nothing really cares. Yeah, I've just been pigeon-toed, so I guess for me, my feet already turning.
I'm not writing that. I know you're doing that.
Yeah.
Rob, how do you balance, like, with being getting the ball so quick this year, how do you balance wanting to get your hands up in the passing lane, right? But also understanding that Ben utilizes the pump fake so much, you kind of want to stay on your feet and not go for each pump. How do you decide, like, am I trying to get up and bat the ball down because of the quick release this year, or do I not want to get beat by the pump?
I'm just sure, well, if you got a blocker on you, I'm sure you might jump, but I'm just sure it's probably just all going to depend on where you are on the quarterback. If you're close, you might not jump. If you're a little far off, it just all depends. But it's football. If I could tell you exactly how it's going to work, no need to play the game. So,
A
yeah.
couple more. Do you get a sense of how difficult it was for Khalil to sit out there for him, like personally?
Oh yeah. We talked to him, and I told him, hey, you got to, just try again, like what I did, just let your body rest, enjoy the moment, or not enjoy the moment, but let your body rest, just kind of decompress. Hard for him to get away from it, but sometimes it's good to take a step back and really just put your mind and body at peace, But again, you're talking about Khalil, a guy who's, he's 25-8 with this thing, so it probably was. It's tough for him, but nothing much we can do about it.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Have a
Robert.
good one.
Thank you, brother.